On 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, John Richardson, Rob Brydon, Catherine Parkinson, Babatunde Aleshe, Adam Buxton, Susie Dent, Rachel Riley, and your host, Jimmy Carr.
Hello and welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show about letters, numbers and conundrums. OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's team captain John Richardson. John says his comedy is influenced by Lee Evans, although unfortunately, John wasn't influenced by the part where Lee Evans packed in stand-up and hasn't been seen for a decade. And John's teammate, it's Babatunde Aleshe. Babatunde says when he lived in a rough part of Tottenham, a sex worker once managed to get into his house, despite all the doors being locked. At least that's what he told his wife. Is that a true story?
Yeah, 100% true story. First of all, I was getting ready for school, and then... I was getting ready for school, and then I turn around, and in my living room is this sex worker. And I'm like, who the hell are you? And you need to leave now, because if my mum sees you, everyone's gonna die, right? And then my mum comes out, and my mum, you know, she's Nigerian, and my mum was like, who the hell is this? And, you know, I had to, like, kind of just be like, all right, cool, just usher her out. Which, now I'm explaining it, makes it sound like I invited the person in, which I didn't, but, yeah, that's how it happened.
But how did she get in if the doors were locked?
I don't know. If my sister was here, my sister would tell you 100% this happened.
Because it was your sister.
No.
Certainly how it sounded, Rob, yeah.
I think, you know, Babatunde, that's really her story. To tell when she feels ready.
Up against them this evening, it's guest team captain Rob Brydon. Rob used to do voiceover work for Eurotrash, so if you're over the age of 35, chances are you've knocked one out to those dulcet tones.
Jimmy, it's a pleasure to see you in the flesh. And it is still flesh, isn't it, technically? Percentage-wise, it is still flesh, isn't it?
And joining Rob tonight, it's Catherine Parkinson. Both Catherine and Rob have acting backgrounds. Catherine has appeared on the West End stage and won a BAFTA, and Rob does a pretty decent Ronnie Corbett. OK, John, what's your best feature?
Well, I asked my wife, because she's best placed to answer this question, and she said, well, look, John, you're not very handsome and you're not very tall, and your voice is irritating, and you're quite tight. And then she left. I haven't spoken to her since.
I think he's a very handsome man.
Rob, it's your... What, sorry?
I think he's a very handsome man.
Christ, she's quite the actress, isn't she? It really felt like she meant it. Rob, are you going to be better at the letters or the numbers?
I'd say letters. I did, at school, I did further maths. Oh. Well, I called it further maths. They called them resits. And this is interesting. I've been doing some of those online genealogy things, and I've discovered I'm Welsh. Now, we're very good with words. A 9-letter word to us is nothing. Sometimes even with a vowel in there. So sometimes... So words are good. You know, at school, the words were so long, Adam. They were so long.
How long were they?
We didn't... Well, I'll tell you, Jimmy. They were so long. We didn't have school books. We had rolls of wallpaper. That's how long the words were. That's the joke, Jimmy.
OK. Catherine, are you easily embarrassed?
I'm not, actually, but I am often doing things that are embarrassing. I remember a few years ago, I really liked musicals. You must like musicals with your lovely singing voice.
Thank you. See how easy it is to be nice?
I'm just blown away by the acting. First he's handsome, now you can sing. She can do it all.
I decided in a pub to start singing Papa from Oliver and assumed everybody would join in because that's what happens in the film. And they didn't join in, and I had to sing it through to the end alone. And I don't even know the words.
Give us the start. We'll see if they join in.
Do you know the song?
I don't know that one.
You don't know the song?
I know that one.
You know that one?
Everyone.
That's,
no, it goes.
Papa, everyone now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
No way like that.
No one joined in with that.
What happened to your voice when you started
Yeah, you
singing?
got, like,
Yes,
briefly
it went-
possessed.
It took on
we hear that again?
dialect, guys.
Can I hear that again?
Papa, everyone now.
I didn't know Doc Cotton was in Oliver.
OK. Babatunde, when you did I'm a Celebrity, what was the hardest thing about being in the jungle?
Matt Hancock.
Why did no one on the show refer to him as Mancock?
Knew him,
I
Catherine?
was at university with Matt.
Did you know him when you were at university?
Yes.
And was he a dynamic, kind of sexy guy then as well?
Really sexy,
Was
really
he?
dynamic, really good looking, and a great singer.
What sort of person was he?
Catherine, you got a mascot?
I've brought my I've got 2 children, and I've brought their teeth. Just their baby teeth, which are here still with blood on them.
Not gonna lie, that is mad weird.
Thank you.
Lord, how many have you got? Like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. Can you see that? No, I don't want to touch it. No.
What's wrong with my children's teeth?
Ah,
I feel like
it's like
I'd
desiccated coconut.
I'd like to make a sort of necklace or
I think
Brace
making
it
a
out.
necklace is an excellent idea, yeah. Yeah, that's the way forward. OK. John, have you got a mascot?
Sometimes I forget, obviously I'm known as a cardigan-wearing anagram fan, but I'm also one of Britain's leading erotic novelists. As you'll know from my sexual cleaning books, the Deep Clean trilogy, Volume 1, Around the Rim, Confessions of a Toilet Cleaner, and Hot White Loads, Tales from the Laundrette. So I went into the erotic novel thing, and then I realised now everyone wants... It's all bloody murder mysteries now, isn't it? So I've written a book about a killer who infects some cleaning products. It's called A Bad Case of Sif. It's about a guy who gets some Sif and he puts poison in it so it kills people. And if I put some product placement in there, I get money from the company. And I'm going to read you some now, a little excerpt. And I have snuck a few brands in there. I don't know if you can spot it. Get in that toilet, duck, she said in her thick Nottingham accent, by which I mean her accent was strong, not that all people from Nottingham sound thick. Get them cords down. This'll be over in a flash. Oh, and I should point out the lead character is loosely based on me. DCI Juan Rico lowered his pants as far as his knees to prevent any of the fabric touching the dirty cubicle floor. Are you going to rub her up? He raised both hands and wiggled his yellow fingers. I already did it. Oh, no, he's Spanish. Sorry. I already did it. I put on my marigolds before I touched the toilet door handle. Not your hands, that, she cried, pointing at his perfectly normal and bang on the average-sized penis. I don't understand. I would need 5 penises to fill the glove. I mean a condom, you cloth-eared idiot. Juan measured his need to get laid up against his hatred of single-use plastics. Sorry, baby, he said. I just love the oceans too much. At which point he emptied his J's fluid into the bowl.
That is awful.
It's actually an outdoor cleaner, J's fluid, for patios, but I didn't think the lay reader would know that. So that'll be out... that's not going out, is it?
Babatunde, you got a mascot?
I do. When I started my stand-up journey, I started on the black comedy circuit. Whenever, like, you know, you're in a black comedy show, we always have a DJ and we have a lot of sound effects. So, you know, a lot of the times if someone says like a really cool punchline, you'll hear like a massive sound effect. So I brought a beat machine with some sound effects to make and recreate the black comedy circuit on this show and Countdown. So anytime someone says something funny, you'll just hear a... You get me? Now, if I get an answer right... Get me? You like that, don't you, bro? I know you like that, bro. You like that? Get me, John. Come on, bring me up, man. Yes. Come on.
Rob, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I brought a mascot tonight. We're in a precarious profession, and we're always open, all of us as performers, to the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Not my words, of course. It can be hard to keep your spirits up. What I do is I like to remind myself of some of my best work. As you know, I've done a few voiceovers for products over the years. I carry this around with me. I call it my Wheel of Dignity. And this is to remind me of some of the wonderful products that I've endorsed. If I'm feeling a little low, and I know you've struggled with feelings of self-worth, So here, for example, this top one, Bounty. Taste the exotic. That was me. You know when you've been tangoed. That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah. Ribena, with no added sugar. That was me.
But they don't need added sugar. It's got fucking loads of sugar in it anyway.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. They are ludicrously tasty.
They've got a lot of sugar.
Oh,
That, I think, might be the greatest.
That's the classic.
Philadelphia with chives. That was me. Gaviscon Cool. What a feeling. Perhaps my best, new Toilet Duck Active Liquid. Goes on cleaning, flush after flush.
That's a lot of voiceovers.
See in store for details.
Oh, you do a very good fast read of the terms and conditions.
I certainly do. See in store for details. Your home may be at risk if you don't keep up repayments.
And that's Ribena.
The way... Yeah, that's...
What was your Eurotrash voice?
I can't remember that, but it wasn't a great show, let's be honest.
It fucking was.
I loved it. I loved it.
It's the best thing you've ever done, Rob.
No.
My memory is that it was on just after school, though. Was it on?
Oh, what time were you getting home from school? That's a hell of a commute, Catherine.
Yeah.
So it was late, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was like 11 o'clock
Friday
on
night.
Channel 4.
It was kind of dubbed films, wasn't it, of Helmut and Yolanda. Say two German swingers showing you around their dungeon. But it would be in German, so I'd be saying, Helmut and Helga enjoy time together at the weekend. And they go, "Schau dir was, und I think unten Grund und Foken Dauschenwagen."
OK. Over in Dictionary Corner, it's Adam Buxton.
Hey.
Adam's been hosting his own podcast since 2015. I like to put Adam's podcast on in the car. Then I go back in the house and watch telly. Adam, you're a father of three. What is family life like?
It's all right. My children are now teenagers, and we can play word games together. Yes! This is one of the word games that we play. The challenge is to be the first person, when you randomise the letter dice, to make words of 4 letters or more. And my 19-year-old son is getting quite good at it, but his technique is to just sort of try out made-up words and hope that they exist. Some of the words that he's come up with recently have been sherm. That is not a real word, but it is a bit of slang, which maybe, Jimmy, you and I are familiar with from the old days before vapes. It means dipping a cigarette in PCP. That's a sherm.
That's a shame.
Let's all have a sherm after the show.
Where's the sound effect?
Nah, man, that's not cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Another word that he tried to play recently, which we did not allow him, was quank. Are you familiar with that one?
There is a quank.
There is a
quank
quank.
and a swankum and a
Well, a quank, as far as I'm aware, is a harsh croaking or honking cry uttered by a bird or animal. I just assumed that it was a bit of slang. I would imagine that there is a quank in the Urban Dictionary along the lines of, you know, in between my gym and therapy session, I had just enough time for a quank.
Adam Buxton, everyone. Yeah. And with Adam, of course, it's Susie Dent. I got Susie's latest book and I couldn't put it down. I took it to the vet, I hit it with a shovel, I tried to throw it in a bucket, but sadly I just couldn't put it down. Susie, do you have any traditions on regular Countdown that you don't bring across to this show?
Well, we take the game seriously. That's one tradition. Sometimes it does go into cats' territory, so we had nematode for 8 last week, which was one of Rachel's favourites, because it's a little worm. And I tried to explain that it's good for gardening, and I explained it as if you, like me, have a problem with moths in your box hedge, which I do. And they're in a teapot.
Do you
my
not want a
favourite bit.
teapot on this one?
No.
You just get a cigarette dipped in PCP.
And in charge of the numbers is Rachel Riley. Rachel, have you got any life hacks you could share with us?
Number one life hack would be don't have kids. My second life hack, if you've obviously already made that mistake, then you have to find out ways to make things cheaper. I found that last time we took them on holiday, there was like a kids' play area, and you have to take your shoes off before you go in. And my kids absolutely loved it because they like trying on other kids' shoes. So instead of, you know, paying and going on holiday, we just take them to TK Maxx. It's just a shoe aisle, just like hours of fun.
I'm not sure if that's a life hack or if we should call social services. OK, and the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this, the Countdown Butter Churn. OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for our first game. John and Babatunde, you get the first pick of the letters.
Oh, sick. I get to do this.
Yes.
Oh, sick. This is dope. All right. Let me get a consonant.
We can indeed. We can start with T.
Get a vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
U.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
M.
Let me get a vowel.
O.
Get a consonant, please.
J.
And a consonant.
K.
And a consonant again.
And the last one, D.
Rachel, while they're doing that, shall we work on our robots?
Yeah, why not?
Right, lovely. OK.
Yeah.
And, oh, sorry, your time starts now.
Oh, I just... Oh, my God.
Mine. Do you want to have a look? Mine, hang on, I'll show you. Mine does a little dance. Look.
Oh, that's quite cute.
It is cute, isn't it? Yeah. Have you finished yours, Rachel?
Yeah, hang on 1 sec. I'm just gonna bring it on.
Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off.
Hey, don't touch me, blood. Touch John.
If I piss, I could die.
John, you OK?
What do you think? This is what Jimmy's going to look like in about 2 more goes.
All right, go and get it. Okay. Fuck off.
All right.
That was that was super dignified, Babatunde, when you ran away from the pretend
I don't
robot.
give a flying toss, bruv.
Super dignified. You ran around the studio.
I'm from Tottenham and we run. Do you understand?
That was genuinely frightening. Yeah. I hadn't looked up through the whole of the round, so the first I saw of it was when it was there. And do you know what? I wasn't expecting it.
I was fine with it.
No, you were not.
I was.
OK. John, how many letters?
6.
OK, Babatunde, how many?
5.
Rob, how many?
7 5-letter words.
I'll put 5. Catherine, how many?
I've got 7 5-letter words.
We've done well. Boom.
Babatunde, what's your 5?
Mine is smoke.
Rob?
Stoke.
Catherine, your 5?
Mutes. M-U-T-E-S. Yeah.
John, for the points, your 6.
Musket.
Yeah.
Oh, great word.
Musket. 6 for John.
Say that, and then you go musket.
OK, Adam, Susie, could they have done any better?
6 was the best.
So at the end of that, John and Babatunde are in the lead with 6 points. OK, on to our first numbers round. Rob, Catherine, you get the pick of the numbers.
What are we going to go with first?
Can we have 1 from the top and 5 from the bottom, please?
You can. 1 large,
OK,
5
you
little.
make all the decisions.
I didn't think you knew what to say.
I've no idea.
So I stepped in.
And we'll have another one, please.
Another one. Right, little ones. 6, 7, 9, 5, 10, and the big one, 50.
All right, I better write these down.
Yeah, the target you need, 804.
Oh, God, I feel sick.
OK,
Give us a
and your
second
time
now. Hang on a
starts...
second now. Wait a minute.
I feel sick, I feel sick.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to get you into 4. Okay.
Just as the time was running out, he went, do something.
OK, so the target was 804. John, did you get it? Did you do something?
We've got it.
Yeah, we've got it.
We're a team over here.
OK. Rob, did you get it?
I'm close.
How close are you?
I'm 3,690.
Catherine, did you get it?
I got 782.
No. No. So, John, how did you get it?
10 plus 6 times 50.
800?
And 9 minus 5 is 4.
Yeah.
10 points to John.
You want my one that's not as close, or do you not need that now?
Sorry, do I want your wrong answer?
Yes.
Obviously, we don't want your wrong answer.
OK.
So far, Rob and Catherine have no points. They have yet to score. John and Babatunde are in the lead with 16. And here is your teaser. The words are bathe Rob. The clue is works best if you're naked. That's bathe Rob. Works best if you're naked. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were bathe Rob. The clue was works best if you're naked. It was, of course, bathrobe. So, John and Babatunde are in the lead. They've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Rob and Babatunde. So, Rob, your turn to choose.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
F.
Rachel, a vowel, please.
Stop saying
E.
Rachel.
I would like a consonant, please, Rachel.
Yeah. R.
Rachel, could I have a vowel?
A.
And I'm just going to ask Rachel for a consonant, please,
Yep.
Rachel.
Yep. S.
Vowel, Rachel.
E.
Rachel, I would like a consonant.
P.
Another consonant, please, Rachel.
N.
Rachel, a vowel, please.
And, lovely choosing, final I.
John, should we play on the arcades if you're not
Yeah.
on this one? Go. Yeah. That's it. All right, your time starts now.
Mortal Countdown. Ready, fight.
Still keeping all your gold in your pockets.
Rob, what did you get?
All I could come up with is a 6-letter word,
Six.
which is, not, I
Babatunde?
think, quite good.
How many?
6.
6? Oh, wow. What was your 6, Rob?
It's something I like to shower you with on a regular basis. Praise.
Babatunde?
I got eraser.
You need 2. Oh.
Oh, that's a shame.
6 points to Rob. OK, Adam, Susie, could they have done any better?
You could have had refines.
Wow.
For 7.
OK, time for Catherine and John to go head-to-head. John, your turn to pick the numbers.
How many big ones do you like?
I like the smallest number of big ones.
OK. No big ones, please.
Oh, no. No, not that.
Can you have no big ones?
Yeah.
Is that an option?
Don't you host this show?
Fun fact, never seen it.
Let's go no big. And then the next round, no consonants.
All right, you 6 little ones. 2, 5, 1, 9, 6,
The 2 and the 1
7,
aren't great.
and a target 748.
Your time starts now.
Catherine, I can't help you. I'm not allowed to help you.
Did you do it, John?
I got 742.
Catherine?
I can't remember if I've used a 5, so just give me a moment, please.
Sure.
One.
This is...
665. I can't remember how I did it, so you can't ask.
665, but you can't remember how you did it.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter. John, for 5 points, how did you get 742?
5 2s are 10.
Yeah,
And then
I
9
could have
plus
done
1
that.
is 10.
yeah.
And times them together for 100. And then add the 6.
106.
And then times by 7.
742, 6 away.
Me.
No way. I
They will
5
go
points
out.
to John. Rachel, could it be done?
It could be done. 7 times 6, 42.
OK.
42 times 9, 378.
Well, I think we all know that.
5 minus 1 is 4. Take it away, 374, and times it by
So
2.
whoa. Go back to that. Go back to the 378. I was with you to that.
So it was the minus 4 that was hard.
Well, what? OK. Rachel Riley, everyone. OK, time now to go across to Dictionary Corner. Adam Buxton, what do you have for us?
One of my favourite things that I watched in recent years was the coronation of one of my favourite influencers, Kay Charles. And did you love that as much as I did?
Loved it.
Of course you did. What did you like more, the pomp or the circumstance? Personally, I love the pomp, and I should think Kay Charles did too. In fact, I know he loves pomp.
I love it. I love it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. I love it. I love it. Yes. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I love it. Nice. Pump it, pump it, pump it.
I've got hours more of that. But what few people realise is that there was another exciting celebration going on elsewhere for this man here on the right. And I know he looks very similar to the one on the left, but it is Regnon, galactic ruler of the 12 dimensions of Xantiar, as well as Kozok and the Outer Lands. And recently, it was Regnon's birthday. And Regnon had an amazing celebration in the Great Hall. And I wanted to show you a few highlights from that exciting ceremony. Now, on this special day, it is time for Regnon to receive his presents. Someone has got him a kill sphere with a Bluetooth speaker. Key squelch. There you go. Got it there? Hold it nice and steady while it pairs. The kill sphere is now ready to vanquish your enemies and stream your favourite jams. That's a really nice gift. Thank you, Squelch. Now, General Zwoink, I think, has got you a glove. 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 All right, thank you, Zwoink. I think he really likes it. So, a lucky galactic ruler has been given a staff of ultimate power, just like the one that laid waste to the shadow realms of Gorthrax. And it's got Biro on the end as well. And cheers. That's the Wi-Fi booster that you asked for. With any luck, you will never again have to torture your servants when Ted Lasso starts buffering.
Now, Regnon's friend, Graham, has asked to sing a special song, although he is tired and has been at the pub. There's a good chance that will spell death for Graham.
There's 14 more hours of that.
Pretty great. Adam Baxter, everyone. And here is your teaser. The words are pure turd, and the clue is what a mess. That's pure turd, what a mess. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the tease. The words were pure turd. The clue was what a mess. It was, of course, ruptured.
Ruptured!
You got it?
Sorry, but...
You got it.
Before we go on, we have a special treat for everyone. It's the countdown magician, the great Alfonso. Well, hello, the great Alfonso.
Oh, God! Sorry. Hold on, hello. All right, Jimmy. Oh, crap.
Why are you on a quad bike?
Crap. Oh, crap. Thing is, Jimmy, it's not magicians out there and you have to stand out. And I was going to learn a few tricks, but couldn't be arsed, so I just thought I'd be the first magician on a quad bike. But it's harder than it looks, so I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh,
Do you want to come back on set?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure I can. Oh, sorry. Not a horn.
Fine, do it then.
All right, well, I was going to do a couple of quad bike tricks, but I've lost confidence. Fabio, do you want to go on and get the ball rolling? Do your fucking dove trick. Oh, God. Hurry up! I did tell you needed a new dove. The idea was, Jimmy, he was meant to fly around the studio and then land back on his arm, but he's held that dove for a month. He wouldn't put it down, so that's what you're fucking left with. Don't just stand there, get off, piss off. No, get off! You anus. Right, I'll try a quad-based card trick. You ready?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go. That was meant to go full. Oh, shit! 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 Shit!
Do we know if he's coming back? Let's just carry on with the game. John, your turn to choose the letters.
Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. I've got it sorted. It's just a thing. Let's fuck that then. Let's play countdown!
OK, on with the game. John, your pick of the letters.
Could we have a consonant, please?
Yeah.
Shall I do vowels?
Sure, yeah, here's consonants. G.
And a
Bouncier
consonant,
chair than usual, sorry.
please.
R.
And another consonant, please.
You're not letting me have a go.
L.
Are you pissed
Just-
off at me, John?
Just feel like you might fuck it up.
But I don't.
All right, big boy, let's have a vowel.
It's an A.
Another vowel, please.
It's an O.
And a consonant, please.
C.
And another consonant, please.
F.
And a vowel, please.
Ooh, comb.
And a consonant, please.
And a final D.
Your time starts now. You going to clean that up?
No. I'm not in the mood. I've had a stressful day, Jimmy.
OK, John, how many?
Oh, only a 6.
Babatunde?
6.
6. Catherine?
6.
Rob?
6.
Catherine, you're 6.
Graced.
Grace. Wonderful.
Babatunde, what have you got?
Force.
OK. Rob, you're 6.
I went for graced.
Quite similar to Catherine's.
Identical.
John, you're 6.
I use the D twice. Don't I always? But I haven't got a 6.
OK, well, 6 points to both teams.
Hey, we got 12.
Adam, Susie, could they have done any better?
Susie has written dog face.
What, sorry?
It's a US soldier, an infantryman.
A dog face.
A dog face.
So, at the end of that, John and Babatunde are in the lead with 27 points. OK, time to go once again to Dictionary Corner. Adam, what have you got for us this time?
Well, I've got a special life hack for anyone in a long-term relationship. I myself have been living with the same woman for 25 years, and there's bound to be a few disagreements, especially if the other person is someone who thinks that proper cutlery drawer segregation feels racist. Now, I'm glad to say that me and my wife argue a lot less than we used to, and part of the reason for that is that we're quite mature. We talk through our disagreements calmly and honestly, but I think another important factor has been my decision to keep a log of all the arguments that we have. These are some of the more recent entries in the argument log. Subject of argument, being moody. Main points, Buckles, that's me. I don't understand why you're so moody, I say to wife. Main points, wife, you're the one that's moody. It's like a toxic cloud. I don't think you realise how moody you are. Rebuttal, Buckles, you were moody first. I'm moody because you're moody. I'm normally fun, like on my podcast. In fact, right now, you're gaslighting me. Winner of that argument, Buckles. Subject of argument, whose family is more dysfunctional? Main points, wife, yours is. Main points, Buckles, yours is. Winner, Buckles. Subject of argument, wife updating me on which friends and family members have cancer just before scheduled marital relations. Main points, Buckles, it's not exactly sexy. Main points, wife, it's the only time we get to discuss important things. Winner, Buckles. And finally, subject of argument, wife leaving dirty plates and coffee mugs by the sink to clean later. Main points, Buckles, I always think it's better to clean as you go. Main points, wife, I always think it's better to fuck while you off. But on the whole, it's a good system.
Adam Buxton. And here's your final teaser. The words are, he strips. The clue is, it's a hairy one. That's he strips. It's a hairy one. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were, he strips. The clue was, it's a hairy one. It was, of course...
Hipsters.
Well done, Catherine.
I did just read that.
Reading's good too. Well done. OK, time for our final letters game. Rob, Catherine, your turn to choose.
Ooh, found a pack of cards.
Can I have a consonant,
Of course.
please?
OK.
Do you want to see a card trick, Rachel?
T, yeah, of
You can
course.
carry on, it's not exactly
Okay.
hard. Pick a card.
Can I have
Sorry,
another
carry on.
consonant,
Pick-
another
pick-
consonant, please?
Okay,
Have
I'll-
a constant. Pick a
I'll
card.
go
Don't
for-
show me, don't show
All
me.
right, OK. Y,
Can I have a vowel, please?
U,
Can I have another consonant, please?
R,
There's no way I could have seen your card, right?
no,
So, how
A vowel, please.
do you explain
A,
And another vowel, please.
how do you explain me doing this? Is your card the three of diamonds?
no.
What is it?
It's the nine of spades.
Shit. I just remembered it only works if I'm on a quad bike.
Another vowel, please. And a consonant, please.
And a final S.
OK. I'm going to throw on the audio description for this clock. So your time starts now.
Countdown audio description enabled. A life-sized Barbie doll stands next to some letters. She is wasting her life. A tiny rat-faced man-boy is thinking about kinky sex. A national treasure stares at some blank paper. He's just here for the money. He stinks. A comedy actress attempts to solve a word puzzle. She's either very confused or has gas. A word which sits smugly in a corner. She can't wait to tell people how thick they are.
Babatunde, how many?
I ain't get any.
Nothing?
Nothing.
None?
None.
Bring the robot back!
No, I ain't. Don't do that, don't do that.
OK, John... John, how many?
6.
OK. Catherine, how many?
I'm going to try for a 7.
OK, great. Ambitious. Rob, how many?
Just a 5.
OK, what's your 5?
Payer, someone who pays something.
Payer.
Someone who pays.
All right, perfect. What's your 6, John?
Pastry.
Catherine, your 7.
So if my 7 doesn't work, I've got tears, I've got years, because I'm not sure that this 7 one is a word.
OK, give us the 7.
Serpate.
What, sorry?
I'm so sorry.
What, sorry? Sorry, what was that?
I've also got pus.
What, sorry, what? Well, you want to see someone about that, but what? What's the word?
I don't know if this is a word. I've gone for serpate.
Yeah, serpate. Could you put it in a sentence?
Oh, definitely. I'll give you the serpate on that when I get in.
Susie, is that a made-up word?
Yes.
6 points to John. Adam, Susie, could they have done any better?
Couple of sevens, pasture and...
Oh, no.
And estuary.
OK, so Rob and Catherine have 12 points. John and Babatunde have 33. OK, fingers on buzzers. Time for today's Countdown Conundrum. Your time starts now.
Oh. Is it Derringer?
How old are you? Rewarding is the right answer.
Yes!
So the final scores are Rob and Catherine have 22, John and Babatunde have 33. They're the winners! Congratulations! You're now the proud owner of this, the Countdown Butter Churn. Thanks to all of our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
Ready to launch. Johnny's massive chopper is converted this Wednesday. We carry on glamping. Stream now or watch at 9. And the press are giving it 5 stars, a new year and a new series of big boys. Stream or watch Sunday at 10.